And we're back for another My Hero Academia chapter 273 of Boku no Hero Academia. And we're here for this manga goodness, guys. If you're here for a review coverage, this is full spoilers. So if you haven't read the chapter, go read that first. Check our reaction to me and Sam that we just put out a bit ago. But we're here with the whole crew. Myself, LegendDVash, Ray.
Apollo? Yeah, that's me.
And Sam the Mega Man and James Barnes right below me. We're here for this coverage, guys. James and Ray, as always, tell us your first impressions of how you guys thought about the chapter, as always.
Yeah, James, what'd you think?
I love this chapter. I love that we pick up exactly where we saw Deku and Boku go. I love to see them saving people. This is something that I've mentioned before. Watching heroes save people is just as important as watching them fight bad guys. So that was something that I thought was really important. Watching Shigaraki wake up. He looks so fucking cool with his cape and everything. Love this chapter.
Right?
His stolen cape, yes. I'll never forgive him for stealing that cape.
The stealing cape, but he makes it
woke
look
up
better.
and had a criminal act immediately, stole a cape. How about that? But,
Number one villain right there.
Another one villain by destroying the whole city to ground zero.
The cape was the first one, all right? It only takes one step, all right? But no, I love this chapter. Like this to me, like this is Horikoshi like peak, like storytelling and art. Like this is all crazy and I love it. Like you could just see that he's really enjoying it. He was really enjoying this when he wrote this, like he envisioned this, and I love it. I love that he also he brought back some little tiny things that people have been asking about and talking about, including those quirk bullets, quirk destroying bullets. They're back, but he broke most of them because I'm like, you don't need them no more. So, but there's a few, as we can see, there's a few. So we'll see if they actually use them, or if is this when Endeavor is going to see them and destroy the rest of them. I don't know. We'll find out. But this chapter was awesome, and like James said, I love to see those kids doing the job. Like this is My Hero Academia, and I love to see that. Oh yeah, fighting bad guys is cool, but like that's what heroes do. They help people.
I totally agree.
I love it.
And one thing I would like to discuss first about this chapter is the art style, because the first thing in this chapter is we see Deku with the shoe style on his feet. But I love how the art style has evolved when he first started the series to now, because you see the foot of the first page and but it's over the other two panels, and it shows how detailed, how quick moving, the line work and everything. So I want to talk about this art in this chapter, because Will Gigamakia in this chapter, we see Endeavor in this chapter, this whole art style is just so smooth and just continues improving, right guys?
Yeah, for sure. Even the decay and destruction that Shigaraki did throughout the entire town, and it's still going, and it just left that one place mark of where he was standing. And the reason why he protect that certain spot was mainly to just like protect his anti-quirk bullets, and that was amazing. And a lot of that one panel side, a lot of people like pointed out the Akira panel too, when they saw the mutant boy with his cape and machine, everything. That's all that's left from the standpoint, and I think that was a really cool homage of panels in a way.
You know what I just realized? Sorry, I was staring at this one panel.
Which panel made that be?
Axlis did do one thing before he died.
He destroyed.
He shot the quirk bullets.
Yeah, he did.
That was the one thing he did.
Yep, that's what I was gonna bring up. That's why I did not say that before, and because I wanted to say that, because that was interesting that before he died, he did look at that. He was like, "Oh, what is that?" He went to look at that storage section.
I'm sure he did that because he was trying to shoot Shigaraki and he missed, of course. But
hey, at least he went out swinging. Like he's doing something by destroying at least most of them, so that's a good thing.
No, I told you he did his job. He provided Shigaraki with a cape.
What if Shigaraki were to use these bullets on Endeavor in this fight?
He wouldn't do that.
It's pointless.
Now that he's all for one, it would be much cooler if he just stole it instead of getting.
Exactly. This is what we talked about before. I was like, I could absolutely see him wanting to humiliate the heroes and steal Endeavor's quirk. Number one, quirkless. Yep. Like you take the number one hero's quirk, it's gone now.
It's funny because when me and Sam reacted to everything, like I just wanted a fight, but when James came on and everything before Ray came, James said like, you know what I believe might happen? He might just take his quirk. I was like, I didn't even think of that.
I was thinking about that. They're taking his quirk
damn,
too.
He might even take what? Just imagining that, like, wow.
And I'm wondering if, like, not only will his power decay him first, but he'll also be taking his quirk during the same time that process.
I don't think he would decay Endeavor because we find out from this chapter as well that he can turn it on and off now whenever he
Yeah.
wants.
Yeah.
Like Ray said, to embarrass him, to steal the #1 hero's quirk and then use it against the people, that would be a statement.
Exactly. It is like he can make the statement. It's like, yo, your #1 hero is now completely powerless, and they will all be powerless before me.
You lost All Might. I took the quirk from your new #1 hero. Your #2 hero is now out of commission. What are you gonna do next?
He's like, I bet he said it's gonna be like your top 5 heroes are gone.
That's true.
Done.
Shield is gone, and plus Miracle, Hawks is heavily wounded.
Exactly.
Endeavor,
He's gonna be like, your top 5 heroes are gone. There's nobody here to stop me.
and plus Blue Genius wasn't a top 5 as well. I think it was number 4. So he's gone too. That nobody has any got no confirmation, anything like that. So all these things are literally going downhill from here. From what Ray said weeks ago,
It's all down.
after chapter 270, all heroes, all this is going
downhill from here for the heroes. Like, we're about to take a lot of L's. So one of my other big predictions for this, everybody at the villa who stays at the villa is dead.
So you think
none of those heroes are going to make it out?
So you think Midnight, Cementos, all those
there's a chance that they all die unless they decide to literally take everybody and leave like Shigaraki asked. They're all gonna die.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like the Shigaraki called Gigamakia to just come over here.
Well,
to
he
my
said
side
he said bring
people.
everybody.
Oh, seeing his army and crew.
He said bring everybody.
Bring everybody to the party. All right, I hear you.
So either they just kind of up and go. Man, what if Kurogiri just is like, all right, I don't have to be in jail no more. All for One's back, and then just boofs everybody out of there. That'd be so crazy that they were just like, no, you weren't actually holding them. We were just waiting.
We are going to see so much more destruction. More heroes are going to die. This is the rise of the villains. This is what stories are like. The heroes have to be put to the bottom, be risen back up. And this is what we're seeing right now, especially with Makia in the picture coming up in these next couple.
So this is, to me, truly the first time in a while that Horikoshi's done this to his characters. I don't think we've seen it like this since the summer training camp arc.
Nope. Yeah, you're right.
I think that where everybody was being tested to a point where like death was actually possible. You know what I'm saying? For multiple people.
Yeah.
At least to me. I could be missing some stuff, and I'm sure people will remind me in the comments, and that's fine. Thank you. But he hasn't done this in a while. You know, Deku Muscular could have absolutely killed Deku. Absolutely.
That was definitely.
I don't. If the kid wasn't there to make Deku go, who knows what could have happened? I don't
exactly
think he would have automatically lost. Yeah. But having the kid there definitely gave him the extra motivation.
The motivation he needed. Yep. So I'm just curious to see what we're able to pull out of these characters now with this scale of destruction. It's gonna be nuts.
But we'll love to see also about, like you mentioned before, storytelling to what he has done. We even got the flashback of Deku when he first met our Boshiraki back in the mall. In the panel.
I mean, that just shows me how smart he is. He put 2 and 2 together immediately.
No, but it shows more about storytelling, like, you know, to kind of remind us, like, oh, he knows about his decay, and to put Deku, like, to know that, oh, this Shiraki right there, like, he's putting 2 and 2 together, like you said. But he's also a person who knows to analyze and knows that something happened to Villa, and so everybody knows right now is to run that right now that kick. And plus Shoto's ice, all of them are running away because they know right now they can't.
I'm sorry, Shoto's ice was useless here.
Yeah, he
was like, "Oh, Deku, your kick didn't do anything. My ice has got it." He's like, "Oh,
they didn't do anything either."
Just trust the ice too. It's like, nope, side that.
Shoto.
But my favorite,
just run, just
go help people, please.
It's just go take the L. But one of my favorite things about this is the art style more for the hair, for the way Shiraki's smiling more, because Shiraki, he's more smiling in almost every panel. Literally from.
Well, I mean, when you have that much pop, like they told you, the strongest people smile.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Accepted himself. He's finally 100% accepted himself.
Who he is. It's just beautiful because he's
decided who he wants to be. Yep.
And he's a person who's just wanting to destroy stuff. Now he's happy. He's like, And when he told Gigamakia to wake up and to bring everyone here, it's just insane. I'm excited.
I think the one thing that I legitimately want to see happen is for them to tell him what happened to Twice. I want to see how he reacts.
Because he did like twice a lot. That's true. He did like twice a lot. And
I want to see how he reacts to losing Twice. I think we actually get some like actual emotion from this character when he finds out that Twice is dead.
Yeah, I think it could go.
Either... What if he has some bullshit where he can like bring him back to life? Wouldn't that be nuts? I don't know. I'm just getting too crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's hard.
Not bring him back to life.
We don't know that.
What if he can take his quirk even though he's dead?
Completely possible.
Yeah, that's possible.
What if he reanimates Twice's body so Twice doesn't have the emotions that he had? He just has the power, the raw
that's
power.
What I was gonna bring up. Maybe that could be possible, but like some type of reanimation jutsu, something like that, where there's just a person with no soul, like that maybe could be like Twice is. But that's just being insane. Like he could just do it.
But
all right,
I'm also thinking, what if the doctor already copied Twice's quirk? So he know he can reuse it.
I mean, the lab is gone, Holmes.
So here's the thing, right? As a writer, it does not make sense to bring back Twice or his quirk.
Yeah,
Twice is way too OP, and the point of making Shigaraki this powerful, Twice is no longer needed. It would be absolutely pointless. It would be really cool, but from a writing standpoint, I think it would be absolutely pointless to bring him back in any way.
But like I said, I that's just, it's one of those things. But I also think that it's the loss of Twice would trigger more action from Shigaraki, and I think that's what we want to see.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely agree.
Dabi would probably straight up and say it just so that he can make Shigaraki go into.
Man, I can't wait for Dabi to become a good guy all of a sudden.
Or anti-hero.
I'm curious to know.
I really hope so.
I'm more curious about the conversation between Dabi and Compressed, because that was interesting as well. And Toga, the way she just went all out on those,
Toga's eyes in that panel were perfect.
Yeah.
Because she's angry.
Cat's eyes.
She's angry that Twice died, like right in front of her. Like
you can see the malice.
She is in a rage. Like that is pure malice. And that's not just mad. That is rage.
And then the beautiful art style of having my man Gigamakia's whole
arm,
right hand literally coming out of the ground, literally right behind her. That's some beautiful art style. And plus, question.
This dude is.
He's massive.
So question to you guys, to you, my team here, and the audience, the people watching. Sam did disagree with my idea. I'm not saying Orko is gonna win against Gigamakia, but I feel like there will be a fight of Gigamakia versus Orko. What do you guys think about that? I'm not saying he will win. It's just when you see a big dude like Orko, we know he's powerful. We know he's strong. I'm just not saying he's gonna win. I'm saying
versus who?
Orca.
Oh, Gang Orca?
Yeah, Gang Orca versus Gigamakia.
It's not.
No. Okay, I guess I was wrong here. I guess
I'm
the only one here. I guess I'm the only one in the corner here. Because
I like Gang Orca.
Yeah, me too.
He ain't doing shit against Gigamakia.
No, he's
just saying. In page 16, he knows the ground is coming up. He looks at it, and then he's like, "Okay, what's happening?" And then he's
about to catch a fade real quick. That's what's about to happen.
So I'll put it like this. So Todoroki, and I can't remember the guy with the wind quirk from the other school.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
Their team up alone could have killed Gang Orca, and they're nothing compared.
I mean, well, not even that. And then throw in the wild card of Deku, he would have been toast.
Yeah.
So, he ain't doing shit against Maki.
All right, so
you telling your people to dip. You telling, okay, everybody run.
If anything, that's what he's gonna do. He's like, hey, yo, y'all get the F out of here. For real. Like, even maybe they pull a retreat.
Fat Gum is literally just staying where he is, just telling Tokoyami to like, yo, go for the medic in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to like protect the front and see whoever needs help. And
yo, Fat Gum ain't coming back.
Yeah, I'm scared of that. I was like, oh no,
sorry.
Fat Gum.
Don't say that.
He gonna sacrifice himself. He gonna be like, I can take this hit
because
my fat. He gonna knock the fat off of him.
Because I love what Hawk said. Like, I'm gonna go to the medics and everything, and the Fat Gum medics are like, everybody said run. Like they know Mountain Lady. I feel like I have to agree with Mountain Lady. Out of them, Mountain Lady might be one of the ones who would die. Cementos too, because
we can't have Horikoshi. You better not kill Mountain. You
We
better not take that ass from me. You better not.
I could see Mountain Lady to do something to Makia because they're both just huge giants. But I don't think she's not gonna be able to do anything.
I actually love how that a whole ass chicken in page 13, that one panel, follow in Mountain Lady's wake. Literally, the whole ass chicken is in the top right panel right there. Literally,
I mean, she's
bang.
huge.
Yeah, her size does not indicate
Her strength.
It doesn't indicate strength. She could probably like.
She just big.
She could probably just block something just so that her other heroes can not take the hit from that or impact from it.
Did you see what happened when she got hit by that ice?
No. Oh yeah,
she was blown away by an ice attack. Can you imagine getting punched by Makia? Are you what?
I mean, it's either like your other heroes die or you take.
What I want to say is Makia is exactly as strong as we think he is.
He is. He actually is.
Like that's what I want to get across with this.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm excited to see what happens next. It's like I'm sad to see what happens next.
It also seems like he's
I'm
more
excited.
Powerfully brain controlled in a way because the moment that Shigaraki
I wouldn't say brain
him,
controlled. I think it's connected.
Yeah, it's just
they're connected.
Glows
now.
up.
They're synced.
Yeah.
Is what I would like to think.
I think so too. Mainly from your theory before when Bubble says destroy, he just suddenly remembers Giga Makia. Oh right, we're finally linked now. He knows I'm awake. Hey Makia, come over here.
I can't wait to see what happens with Toga.
And bring the others.
I can't wait to see what happens with the story. Toga compressed twice. Like everything goes down. Like to find out the truth about Dabi and everything. I just can't wait. So many stories.
I can't wait to get the interrogation scene with the doctor.
If they get a chance, to put him,
I'm thinking they get the chance.
If they get a chance to put him to safety and not in a way.
I think they will. I think
there's so much story you can get out of that.
Oh, I know.
But we'll get the interrogation scene for a while, but it's definitely gonna happen.
They're gonna need like the quirk lady that can do the truth lie detector thing and truth thing just to get all the information they can from the doctor.
I don't know if they would use her though because she's not a cop.
That's true. And like I don't think at this point the doctor doesn't even care if he tells you all.
That's
the
a vigilante thing.
Too.
Can't talk about that.
Yeah, I did not get that reference. But if you guys want to know more about vigilantes, we have a new show coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. But are we all good here with ideas, theories, on the discussion, everything about that?
I want the fight now. The Shigaraki versus.
I'm scared. I'm scared too.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I like because this is one of Horikoshi's best characters in Endeavor.
I mean, think about that fight against with Endeavor versus a prototype high-end Nomu. And this is Shigaraki all for one. Like
basically the perfect Nomu.
Exactly that. The perfect Nomu. What's gonna happen? That's what I want to see for 274.
Yeah. Man, this is gonna be good.
I'm excited. I definitely can't.
Do you think they would stretch that fight a little bit to 2 chapters?
Oh, absolutely.
They have to.
It will.
So it's one of those things where he's been jumping around. He's going to start the fight, or it'll end really quickly. And just to show you how strong Shigaraki is, like it could end as soon as it starts.
Like I said, I'm scared. I don't know where we're going.
I think that would be an injustice to the number one. I say stretch it out.
It would be, but it would also cement that Shigaraki is the number one bad.
You don't F with him. That's
exactly. So. Yep.
It could go either way. So guys, we're all good?
I'm not good, but this is great.
I'm glad that there's no break. I'm glad that like all those 2-week breaks led us to this and worth it.
It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen to see this fight coming to an end, guys. So let us know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Let us know how you guys feel about it because we know we're not good. We're scared, but let us know how you guys feel about it or what's the fight gonna happen. Toga, Shigaraki versus Endeavor.
I might be playing the African pallbearer song on the 7th.
I was trying to go, but he got me. But let us know what you guys thought about it in the comments below. Join our Discord server, like our video, subscribe you want more anime content because we will show you great. And also check out our new Shonen Ronin Show podcast. We're talking about the underrated Shonen Jump series and talk about vigilantes as well. So definitely check about that. Other than that, guys, take care.
Peace.